Okay guys, I called it completely wrong. He's in handcuffs now. It's true though. Whoa. This guy walked up to the police here and he tried to crack a joke with a beer in his jacket and it's backfired. I wish I want to see the sunshine after the rain. I want to see bluebirds flying over the mountains again. Okay, welcome to Market Street. I just saw the Crackhead on the right in black, empty his pockets of Persil tabs, washing up liquid tabs to give to the Crackhead with the blue backpack. The shoplifting gang is active. I would call the police, but I just know, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm so jaded that I don't think I'd get a response, so the best I can do is safely film them from a distance so I don't get stabbed. Here's one of them directly in front of me. She's split off from the main group. She might think she passes as a normie, but very clearly a crackhead. Anyway, we will monitor the situation, not necessarily the individual, but the overall situation. This is what we allow in the West now. We're so liberal that we're like, yeah, just slowly kill us, just slowly strangle our society. We'll tolerate that. Down the bottom of Market Street, and shock horror, there's a new K-pop shop in town called K-Stars, and young people are lining up. Korea pop stars, super kawaii. Oh no, that's Japan. What would they say in Korea? Super cute, super androgynous. Wow, didn't realize it went all the way around the corner. But K-pop enthusiasts are enthusiasting. And let's have a look at some of their idols. Well, they look a bit washed out, and they look like early 21st century depictions of vampires, a la Twilight novel. Alright, here's some more. Wait a minute, that shop staff doesn't look like the K-pop idol. I'm offended. Blue skies that way. I'm feeling optimistic. Almost bright, but then you go this way and storm clouds are gathering. Excuse me, how much for the fiberglass gorilla?
We don't sell them, mate.
You're not...
They retail for
£1,300. Bargain. It's actually cheaper to fly to the Congo and pay a black market poacher 500 quid for a baby gorilla. I like it a lot, and I don't like it. Far right of the image with the prerequisite sleeping bag scarf. It's the Sunday ballad of the Crackhead. The Sunday ballad, the ballad of Crackhead Jones, the ballad of Buster Crack, the ballad of I need some money for drunks. Behind me you've got the World Mission Society Church of God, a South Korean Christian cult that believes a little old lady is God, and her deceased husband, he's passed away now, was Jesus, or is still Jesus. It's a female-centric Christian take, and their favorite phrase is God the Mother. Don't be fooled by the brightness here, the sheen on the platform here at Crackhead Central. I'm just walking at Market Street. All of a sudden, a bunch of crackheads start hollering and screaming. Oh, he's on Market Street, he's on Market Street. And I was like, oh, it's for me. And there's a small commotion. I just carried on walking. I made the call, don't get the camera out. It would have, I would have probably had to get driven out of the city again by the police, and nobody wants that. And some of you were semi-right. The police has not given me any official warning, but one thing they did say is that there is a fine line between filming legally in public and wind up toys with a camera. There is a fine line, and I'm going to try and toe that line effectively to bring my viewers the best photons ever. We got to go long term here. No short term burnout. We need long term cracky content, and the only way to do that is safely. Not one, not two, but 3 crackheads sat outside the most dangerous McDonald's in the West. I'll try and get you a shot. You get the gist. Come on guys, move out of the way. 1, 2, oh well. There's a few. Multiples. Whilst it's raining but sunny, at the same time it's worth having a little panoramic around Piccadilly Gardens. Why not? Too much brutalist architecture. I mean, yes. There they go. The gaggle. The crackleds. Oh, where's the fetcher? There it is. There's a big roaming band of about 12 of them. Okay, we're in the Arndale City Centre shopping mall. And I just want to do this tunnel in the sun to get the light effect. Here we go. Space Odyssey 2001 or Gattaca. I am Ethan Hawke with my imperfect genes. I want Uma Thurman and I want to fly a rocket. What's that? Oh! The indomitable human spirit will trump good genes. And just like that, the weather turned. The blues and the golds and the whites became dominant. And the shock pink. I think today I look Israeli. An Israeli couple came up to me speaking Hebrew. And they're like, "Are you Israeli?" In English, when I was looking at them with like a dog showing a new card trick. I was like cocking my ear going, "Huh? Huh?" And they're all like, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm not Israeli." In front of the metal baboon, featured so wonderfully in yesterday's video, day before's video, I learned something new today, that Manchester City... Hello mate, you okay? Manchester City Council will give you a church permit so you can park where you're not allowed to go to church. Now that is wonderful.
Don't let keep me out, man.
You what?
Keep me in.
I'll keep you in. Yeah. I don't edit out people, do I? Not often.
My name's Kane and you're watching the cveitch show.
Thanks, Kane.
To do anything.
Oh, he just needs to be a doggy. Look at that. He's one. What's the breed again? What's the breed?
He's English Bull Terrier.
English Bull Terrier with a cool Doberman coloration. Look at that. Lovely. He's quite young, is he?
He's about 2.
Yeah, quite a good doggy. You're a good doggy. Oh, he's a very good doggy. Oh, it's absolutely fine. That actually made the video. Look at that. The phone's fine. Thank you. That's perfect. Behind me, the normies queuing up for Gale's Bakery. They do coffee as well. I tried it in Cambridge. It was good. The staff there recognized me, so I got treated nicely. But with normies, you never know whether they're going because it's amazing or whether they're going because everyone else is going. With normies, as Superhand said, you can't trust them. They voted for Hitler and they buy Coldplay albums, so you just never know. You've all heard of the Wicker Man. How about the Wicker Woman? And she says, votes for women. I would say so, sir, that the greatest tragedy of the 20th century was extending the vote for women.
People would disagree.
They flooded the country with refugees. They've brought in left-wing policies. They've subverted the forces of capitalism in terms of work hard and do well. Women want to nurture every man as if it was their baby. Hence, they're not rational creatures, so maybe we shouldn't let women vote. Maybe, just an idea, maybe we can roll back women's rights and put them back where they belong. Being homemakers and mothers, which men cannot do. So we're here at the Motel 1. I've stayed in this hotel. I just want to show you, you can come out, you've been drinking, you're like, oh, I'll just step out onto the, oh shit. They should maybe put a little fence here. Just trying to think why that Israeli couple thought I was Israeli, and the only thing I could come up with is my tall, tan, good looks and the fact that they probably saw me at the British-Jewish counter-protest on Saturday. Do I look Jewish? Go on, Chinese granny. Loving the Chinese granny. Look at this. Everyone needs Chinese granny in a leopard print thingy energy. Keep it up and I'll even give you half of Taiwan. How about that? Shouldn't joke about such things, but I just did, so sue me. But the retaking of Taiwan by the communist Chinese is no laughing matter. It would result in tens of thousands of dead. It could trigger World War III, but we said that about Ukraine. And the sanctions on Russia did nothing. I just don't know how the world works anymore. The Financial Times Stock Exchange 100 leading shares, record highs. I don't get it. No one can afford anything. People are dying left, right, and center. Excess deaths, and stock market's doing really well. Don't get it. And you are still not a tram, but you are going with intent. There's obviously something. I gotta be careful because of the copyrighted music, but you have to agree that without the mustache bit, very Islamic. I'm here with the Golden Calf, the memorial to Muhammad al-Bakr al-Baghdadi, best preacher in Baghdad I've ever heard. A wonderful, wonderful lyricist. Here with this guy, for young Abdul here, they've gone for Eric Cantone now, but I would go for more Abdul Muhammad al-Baghdad Allah Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa. I'm just Ken. When she needs a man, she sees a friend. Well, Jeremy Corbyn has fallen on hard times. Ooh! Go on, Jeremy, play your Xbox. Take a few moments to enjoy the hustle and bustle of the main hall here in the Arndale shopping mall. For a bit of narration, American out-of-town shopping malls doing really badly. British inner-city shopping malls doing really well. There's something about a private security-controlled, non-rainy, non-crackheady shopping experience that gets the consumers excited. And fair play to them. Who wants crackheads when you're trying to be a mindless consumer drone? Says here, don't just transform the game. She's got a big cricket bat. Well, I'd say your chances of hitting the wickets with her batting are nil. One of the main walks in the Northern Quarter. Semi-pedestrianised. But of course you have to deal with the electric bicycles doing 30 miles an hour from the delivery crowd. The high-speed Eritreans. They'll hurt you just as readily as a small city car. I was about to step off there and ooh, almost got taken out. You know what? I'm laughing internally. There's all these like young hipster Zoomer bands, all sorts of things. You got your festivals, and then comes in Lidl with cheese twisties, a new era. Look at that. They've put a cheese twist in a sparkling leotard. Only in Lidl GB stores. So amidst all the super cool stuff you've got. Look at that. I think that cheese twist wore it better than any of these modern singers. Okay, we're back in Cracky Gardens with a Peugeot 3008, and it feels very safe because look, it's safe again. So yeah, cracked a joke with the cops saying I was wondering why it felt so safe, and they were nice about it, and off they go on their anti-crackheadery patrol, which is what we need more of. Okay, well, something's happened, and away we go. That is an intent walk if ever I saw one. Should have seen the smile that young lady was giving that cop. I think she liked the look of him. Big Chad! Let me put the Umby away for a bit. This better not be a false alarm. But we'll find out. I think they're looking for a specific person and CCTV has found them. Yeah, one sock on, one sock off, says the... Policeman just says you're being detained for the purposes of a search. These are my reasons why I suspect you're involved in the drug trade, and then he gave a few reasons. I like how civilized it is that the police give you a reason why they're arresting you as they arrest you. Anyway, he's getting searched. He's getting searched. He's got a little pipe, small pipe, and
Where am I supposed to go?
Policeman asks him, why do you keep coming here to Crackhead Gardens? And the guy goes, where am I supposed to go? Well, the answer, young man, is anywhere. Anywhere on the planet except Crackhead Gardens. Side angle. The gentleman got quite upset with me filming, so I explained to him it's not personal, it's the police I film, it's how I provide for my family, and he understood, which is refreshing. I have a feeling, my spider senses say he'll get caught with either nothing on him or a very small quantity of the herbal green. That's my theory. I don't think it's going to be anything. He looks far too relaxed. I think we'll leave him to it, guys, unless something gets found. Cut. Keep it clean, people. Keep it clean. Keep it very clean. I think he's free to go. Oh, sorry. I'm just reversing into poison dart frogs. Toxicity warning, stay away. Okay, guys, I called it completely wrong. He's in handcuffs now. I was posing for some photographs for a mum and her, well, grown-up kids. They were like 16, but I was doing my photon duties for my wonderful fans, and I missed the handcuffing. Anyway, if you've seen one handcuffing, you've seen a lot of them. I think he's going to go into Peugeot. He's off into Peugeot backseat action. There you go. And that's another one off the streets. It's raining quite heavily now. And check out this guy. When you absolutely have to send those important emails and social media updates in the rain. Umbrella. Oh no, I need it. There you go. I heard some angelic voices behind me. Telescreens. If only George Orwell could see what we've put above our big cities. The Oasis. Oh no, it's the Wonder Wall. And after all, you're my Wonder Wall. Cool story, bro. Now, what in the Phantom of the Opera mask is going on here? Dishonest, depression, divorce, anger, addiction. Oh, Grace is looking well. Go on, Grace. Took me a second, but it's a Christian thing. Something about Jesus. Time is 1:23 as we head back towards the Cracky Triangle. Absorb the sights and sounds of the most dangerous part of Manchester. It's where they all congregate. It's where all the crossroads cross. It's where all the tram lines end. And it's where the drunks, the junkies, the crackheads, the degenerates. Now, I don't mean degenerate in any World War II harking back to fascists and that sort of talk. I mean degenerates in terms of those who literally degenerate themselves and the atmosphere around themselves, i.e. degenerates. Oh look, some degenerates. There's a wheelchair guy who attacked me, and I was like, dude, you're in a wheelchair. Well, they're going for the main scene I was scening. Let's see what's going on here. We'll hang back a little bit because I don't want to affect the results too much. They're just getting back together with a cop. Whoa. Whoa. Wheelchair guy's very aggressive. What a... Jeez. Horrid. You can get sliced up on the side of an aluminium can if it's slicing around like that. Horrible. He's still angry about me. I think you need to look at your own life, Mr. Ironside. Otherwise, you keep injecting that shit, you'll lose your other leg. Kudos and thank you to the police for defending my right to film with a very irrational man. That is nice. Thank you, GMP. Let's just admire pigeons eating a biscuit for a few seconds. The alpha chases the rest away. You've got the 4 officers, you've got the wheelchair guy. I'm not filming what I am now. I am now, bro. He's still mad at the photons. The real reason they get mad is that the camera is a mirror and the other people are the reflection of yourself, and no one wants to see themselves when they're like that. Armed reinforcements arrive. Whoa! This guy walked up to the police here and he tried to crack a joke with a beer in his jacket and it's backfired. I wish I'd...
Oh, Charlie Beach.
Are you okay? I saw you walk up. Did you crack a joke and it went badly? Or...
Some member, and now I'm being detained for a search.
I'm not going to get involved, but I'll just...
are involved.
Do you want me to record? You don't mind?
Yes.
Okay, you don't mind. Okay.
Subscribe to YouTube channel.
Thank you very much. I'll stand back. I'll stand back.
Keep your hands out your pockets. That's sugar. Sugar. Are you actually being for it?
Yes, I'm here for it. So IPC 149 Operation involved in a fair detained for search under section 20.
He's detained for a search under... So I found out, I just heard it, he walked up to the policeman and asked if he could purchase narcotics off them. I think it depends whether not in Piccadilly, not a good joke to crack around here. It's a dangerous joke around here because it's, anyway, a dangerous joke though.
This is why I come to mind.
I know, we know each other. It's cool. It's cool. We know each other.
Come on, Bob.
No, I know him. He asked me to record.
Filming,
He asked me. Ask him. He asked me to film it.
Right, all right.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries, man. No worries.
Hurry the fuck up.
That was the easiest not allowed filming I've had to handle.
Get on with the search.
My goodness. Can I just say very quickly, I like your Arc'teryx jacket. It's very stylish. Very nice. It's a nice jacket, man.
I can't believe, first day in Manchester.
Yeah.
I went to the church, got coffee.
Yeah.
Went round the corner to town hall. I thought, what's going on there?
Yeah.
A demonstration.
Oh yeah.
I've been following it all year on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And then I seen you, I was like, wow.
Good man. Well, you got good taste if you watch me. But I'll say, because these guys are not joking around.
Mate,
Remember, no drug jokes in Piccadilly Gardens.
yeah.
Nah. It all looks very jovial now. Where are they going? Are they walking with intent? Kind of. Do I leave Mr. Friendly? I think we'll leave Mr. Friendly. We'll stick with Mr. Friendly. Oh my god. Anyway, cut. So, the answer to the question, what happens if you go up to police in Manchester and ask to buy drugs off them? What happens? You get searched for drugs. There I was thinking that Crutchy was the most famous crackhead in the world, and then someone says, no Charlie, it's a American crackhead called Daniel Larson. And I looked it up, and I'm sorry to announce that Daniel Larson is a more famous crackhead than Crutchy, by a long shot. So, they've woken up. Wait, here we go. Schrodinger's Cracky is now, the wave function has collapsed into a particle. They are alive. They're alive. They're alive, ladies. Appalling? Why am I appalling, madam?
You videoed me.
Well, I'm
You videoed me quite some time ago when I was actually really upset about something. You put me online.
well,
And all you actually
well, we're all entitled to our opinions. So I'm appalling. So you expect me to listen to you? You call me appalling as your opening line. Anyway, you're free to believe what you want, but I'm free to film crackheads because I think it brings awareness to the issue. Unlike you guys who prefer to ignore them and like let them kill themselves slowly. It's true though.
Psychopath. Narcissist.
Any more buzzwords? Do you feel unsafe? Am I racist? Why don't you help the crackheads yourself? No, you don't. You're walking away. Of course you do. Thanks. Yeah, of course you do. Cool. I bet you don't call them appalling.
People can say anything, can't they? People can say anything, really, can't they?
Of course they can. It's a free country. What it is it makes them feel that maybe they're not doing enough, so then they get mad at me. One.
Yo, what's up, yo? My name is Spencer Black. I'm with the Big Man here, Charlie.
Hey.
Okay, respect. You can follow me on Instagram. It's Spencer Black on Instagram.
Expensive
Facebook,
Black.
You know, Twitter, and you can go to Spencer Black shop on Instagram as well. Support my grind. It's my heart, okay? And then Pocket Hat is coming as well. Keep watching Charlie TV.
Thanks, mate.
Respect.
Appreciate it.
Man.
And the weather's gone back to normal. Look at that. It's sunny and raining at the same time. And, I saw some blue lights down there, but upon closer inspection, it's paramedics of the ambulance service. They're taking their defibrillator for a walk in a wheelchair, as you do. And someone needs medical assistance, surely. Well, they've successfully wheeled the defibrillator away from Market Street, and these two healthcare professionals are going to make sure that the defib gets all the best medical attention that the National Health Service can provide. Why am I not getting the flashing blue in the shot? There you go, there's the flashing blue at the rear of the ambulance and at the front of the ambulance in the shot. And of course, the prerequisite, car rammings of peace barriers, because nothing says enjoy your shopping like the thought of ideologically driven young men screaming that God is amazing whilst they kill God's creatures. Okay, they're walking along now with a big oxygen tank. I don't think he's going deep sea diving. Nice reflections, and check out the little tapestry, the little knitted thing. You've got trams, you've got Turing, Alan Turing, you've got We Love Manchester, you've got a lot of rainbows, flower show. Cottonopolis was the old Industrial Revolution name for Manchester because the Americans picked it and we spun it. And that's it. Kind of semi-following the paramedics. Hello, mate. Good. Of course you can. The new BMW X5 or X7, who knows? It's got giant nostrils, looks like it's sniffing the road or snorting the road. Those are big nozzles. Ah, Dakota Hotel. It won the best hotel in Britain. Well done to Dakota. And so I was doing my little snorting noises looking at the BMW, and the little pug, it's a pug life. You didn't like that snorting noise, did you? Check this out. It's literally Sir Ian McKellen, but it's not. It's moss plant forest creature. McKellen. Gandalf!
Do you want the?
Oh, just the sign.
Okay, we're on to 5 seconds. Yeah.
Of the world! Beautiful. I hope the viewers know Queen. Freddie Mercury, probably the best voice of the 20th century. And this is a beautiful rendition here. We are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. Thank you, sir. And I turn around for 1 second and look what they've done to my sunshine. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. This, I've been searching for my sunshine and I've got none. It's getting heavier. And I gotta go pick up a car. But I came prepared. Got my driving license. And my balls. And most importantly, my umbrella. Ella, hey, hey, hey. You know what, guy? I give up. This umbrella is no match for the Manchester rain. I'm under the scaffolding with the other rain refugees now. No good. We'll wait it out. Hopefully. Yep. Not allowed. Another American import. Now, high school kids have proms. They go to proms in stretched Chryslers and other Americana that's come over to the UK. Let me think of what other stuff American that's big now. Oh yeah, Halloween never used to be a big deal in Britain, but now it is. And that is pure Americana. We're going to do a drive-by filming of the 911 Targa 4 GTS just because it's a phenomenal vehicle. Oh yeah, oh my god, I've got a semi now. Whew. I miss the rains down on Deansgate. And it's still raining. And I think the real lyrics is Africa. And do I miss the rains in Africa? I lived in Guinea in West Africa, in a town called Kamsar. You might know Conakry. Used to fly into Conakry. And do I miss the rains down in Africa? They were quite torrential. I'll tell you what I do miss though, was cricket season, locust season. Anyone that's lived in a hot country near the equator will be familiar with cricket or locust season. Oh, the memories. And Greta Thunberg would have you eating those crickets, sleeping in the pod, and slurping the gruel. The duality of man, binary, Freemasonic checkerboard. Oh, as above, so below. The white Porsche, the black Porsche, the duality. Oh, a lot of the Porsches. Audi, Porsche, BMW, McLaren, go on, buy British, and SD22, he's double bluffing it. If he is a narcotics dealer, which I'm not saying he is, I'm doing a hypothetical here, so don't sue me, bro. If he is a narcotics dealer, the police should be like, surely no drug dealer would drive around in a car that standoutish, so he's probably not a drug dealer, so he's double bluffed the police. Look at those air intakes. Although poor design here where the puddle accumulates. Although I'm sure as soon as he drives off, that problem probably goes away. I'm in some alleyway, very dirty. Although I've seen worse, and so have you. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I forgot the lyrics. But here is the Roman fortifications of Mancunium. So see all this? Ancient Roman garrison from Roman Britain. Deus Vault. And here you go, uncovering the evidence, blah blah blah. You can look it up yourself. Audrey Hepburn umbrella. We're heading down towards, well no, we're in Castlefield. And I'm sure I've filmed these. Rump Steak, it's a barbecue place, and they hate children. Hate them. So we've arrived at the Castlefield Locks, and you can see some canal boats there. World Heritage Site, a little amphitheatre on our left. Some sky ticklers, top left of the shot. The sun is returning. It's now probably about 95% humidity. I got to take my jumper off. I got to powder my balls. I got to do all sorts of things. But I will see you as always on the next video.